Hi everybody, my name is Will here with Black Hat Comedy, and so recently I bought some items from the website Top Hatter. I'm sure you've seen their advertisements, you know, everywhere.
Top Hatter. It's like eBay, but everything sells in 90 seconds.
For some reason, a lot of the Sci-Fi Channel, that's where I keep seeing it. And, well, I bought like a little GoPro camera from there. And so I thought I'd do a little unboxing and product review for you guys so that we can see if, they're a reliable seller of these kind of things. So let's just get, right to that. I have the package right here. Now I did get two of them in the mail today. I'm not quite entirely sure what's in this one. I did buy another smaller camera by accident, which I'll go more into that in a little bit. But so let's just take a little paring knife here and cut this open real quick. So we'll just get that little cut. Okay. Okay, so the camera I bought was a little, oh my. See, I just fell out.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. It's under here for those. This appears to be like the pieces for it. And like the case, it was a GoPro kind of camera. So, oh no, I think it's in there. Yeah, it just came right in the packaging there, like that. So, the camera came in, like, the protective case. So, I mean, I guess it came protected, so can't fault them there with that. Really thought it would come in, like, a box, though, as opposed to just, appears to be, like, tubes, I guess. So there's a little mount screw for it and everything. There's the the clip there for that. So let's see if we can take it out. How do I? It looks like there's some scratches on the screen inside of it a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how. There's a user manual here. Let's. Okay, there we go. Okay. This doesn't really tell us how to actually take it out. Waterproof, full HD, 1080p. Okay, it has a picture of the waterproof case on there, but it doesn't really tell us how to actually take it out and put it in. I don't want to break it, but I want to be able to use it, so. Oh, okay. There we go. You pull up the other way. So it's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, given how we want it to actually function. It's like a GoPro. You would stick this thing like on the hood of a car or something, or on like a bike or like a helmet, and put this little thing in there. Strap it in and you're good to go. It's got these little like metal buttons on the side of it, so you can push the buttons. So it looks like it's actually it looks like it's actually dead right now. It looks like there's a bunch of like scratches on the screen though. Like, I don't know if you can actually see that or not. I really probably should have put these cameras closer. Yeah, I'll do some more closer up shots, but it looks like it's kind of scratched. Like maybe they sent me like a used one. Or like it got damaged in like the factory. I'm not sure. But like, yeah, there's like definitely like some scratches and the like on here. Okay. It looks like there is actually a protective coating. Okay, so the majority of that grime and stuff was on the protective coating, but those two scratches are definitely still there. So already that has kind of lost a star for me because, you know, I was expecting a new product, and clearly that's not necessarily what we've gotten because it does have the scratches on it. Everything else does seem, as of right now, to be in good quality with it. So I'm gonna go like plug this in, charge it a little bit, so that we can give it a test. I do actually, for some reason, have a portable battery right here, so we'll just plug that in real quick. I didn't plan on that at all, but convenient. So we'll just, okay, so, oh, it's on. Okay, neat. Okay, so the quality is doing kind of like a weird thing. Like the screen is kind of freaking me out, and I'll definitely take some video here in a little bit to show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's just like the screen or what, but it's kind of like making my left eye hurt looking at it. A little bit, so that's kind of bizarre. It looks like it definitely can't record without a micro SD card, which it doesn't look like it came with. So that kind of sucks. But I think I have one of those lying around somewhere. Okay. That's gonna die fast. It's doing this weird thing where like the light's coming out of the SD card slot. Just died there. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I saw a review for this product, a user demonstration on YouTube after I bought it, and it looked higher quality, so I'm thinking maybe it's just a cheap screen. So, I mean, I only paid $10 for this, so it's not the end of the world necessarily, but, you know, Top Adder advertised themselves as like, oh yeah, get high quality stuff for way cheap. And so we're clearly seeing that you definitely get what you pay for here with this. So we will turn that off, I guess. Power button. Oh! It has an audio mode. Playback. That's so weird. It has like two different modes on it and then an audio mode. I think that's what that is. Yeah. So holding it down for 2 seconds turns it off. Okay. Yeah, it's really kind of bizarre. There's a little slot here on the bottom. I don't know what's here. It doesn't look like it actually is supposed to. Oh, there we go. That appears, that's the battery slot right there. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that snap is really scary because this thing does not look like it is the highest quality little GoPro-esque camera. So I'm gonna set that down here for a minute while we open up the other box, because I accidentally bought a different, even smaller camera that also promises 1080p. So yeah, so basically the story behind that is that when you're using the mobile website for Top Hatter, one hit of your finger bids on something, whereas on the app you have to double tap to confirm. So slight problem on my end, I accidentally hit it as I was scrolling through the technology electronics section. So at least I think that's what this is, unless this is something to do with the other camera. So let's paring knife again. Okay, well this one has a box, so that's a start. Already better off than the other one. Okay, wow, they really did not want anybody getting into this thing. And it's got some, looks like it was crushed in the mail a little bit. I don't know if you can see that from here. I really need to set this up better next time. So yeah, this is the SQ8 mini DV camera. Full HD, 1920 by 180. So here I will stand up again. This was not well set up, I will admit to that now. Little spy camera kind of thing I thought would be useful after I bought it, admittedly after accidentally buying it. I thought, okay, well, not too terrible. I can go ahead, holy crap, that is tiny. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of like stuff on the bottom of this. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, it comes with what appears to be a couple, like a splitter with the smallest micro USB port, micro USB cable I've ever seen. So if you look at that, that is really small here. I'll unplug the other camera real quick and show you what a regular size one that you use with your phone looks like. This is the regular one for your phone, and this is the one that came with the camera. So just like looking at those, it's quite a bit thinner. And for some reason it's also attached to an audio output cable, which might just be yellow coloring. But it's still kind of bizarre. There's little weird eccentricities here from this stuff. Plug the other camera back in so we might be able to get some footage with that a little sooner. Okay, so when you plug this one in, it immediately turns itself on. So we hold it, turns off. Okay, so I mean, definitely get what you pay for. It's a $10 GoPro, but still, you know, expected a little better quality. Already this thing is covered in my fingerprints after having it out of the box for 10 minutes. So, actually looks like there might be another protective layer on here. Oh, I don't want to break it. But at the same time, it's like when I run my finger over it, it completely disconnects itself. So, moving back on to the little camera that could here. Oh, good lord. So surprisingly enough, this one's actually heavier than the other one, and it literally fits in the palm of my hand. So here, we'll take out the package. Yeah, it is 100% metal. Oh, and I think it just turned on. Okay, it's on. How do we get it to record? There's a mode button, but how do we check what mode it's set to? There's a manual here, but before that, let me show you here that this thing is quite small. I'll come around again, so you don't have to look at me try to climb over a table. But yeah, I mean, just like looking at that, it's heavy too. Like, good lord, you'd have to use like a command strip or something to stick this thing to the wall. Yeah, it's neat.
I mean, probably not worth $10 that I paid for it by accident, but not bad. It's got a little microphone dot there. So a little black dot on the side there. Not quite sure what these 4 little black balls on it are. I think it may be infrared, but I don't think so. So I'm gonna set this down and read through the manual a little bit. Alright. It is just it's a pamphlet. There's nothing on the back, so. Right, so that was kind of a bunch of nonsense there, really. I mean, I can surmise what it's trying to say, but a lot of it doesn't come across well, which makes me believe that this is like a very Chinese made cheap camera, which is weird because it's like 100% metal, so it's got definitely a good like heft to it. So yeah, I'm gonna pause recording for now. I'm gonna get these things charged so that way we can test them out. Alright, before I give my final review and rating of the product. So yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is the GoPro. Not sure if its color balance is correct or not. So it appears to be like picking up some shaking. Don't know if you can necessarily hear me. The color balance on the screen is weird. Everything appears to be really muted. So just it's freaking my eyes out a little bit. Like my eye can't seem to focus on it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this SD card out and shove it into a little spy camera, see if I can figure out how to work that one. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll miss you too. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll miss you too. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll miss you too.
Alright, so the quality of those two items was really bad. So I'm going to be returning both of those. And I'm probably not going to be buying anything from Top Hatter again. I'm probably just going to save up and buy better versions of these two products. Like an actual GoPro. I didn't even mean to buy that one, and that one I didn't expect much of anything with that, but I got even less than that somehow. So yeah, I mean, not good. I'll be leaving a review on the Top Hatter website for both these products, as well as uploading this video. And I've already deleted the Top Hatter app from my phone. So, yeah, it was not good. I will not be buying stuff from them again. So, I'm gonna go look up the process for returning these. Alright, so the quality of those two items was